Copy, please.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
Ready to go now? Here is Marcus Semien.
For the Orioles, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
The pitch. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Takes it himself. One up, one down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. And he chases that one below the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the first. And now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
The wind of the pitch. And a strike. Left field. Granderson makes his way towards it. And there's one down. Here's Bryce Harper.
Pearl.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one handled. He dives for the base. Ow! Just beat him to the bag right there. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Granderson makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started. Gary Sanchez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Peterson drifts towards it. And there's one away. Here's some real power at the plate. Chase Utley. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
In the dirt. Throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And now Mike Schmidt. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at the friendly confines. We head to the bottom of the second. And now, Jock Peterson. Palmer back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him swinging. Chase Utley will hit next. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Smith at second with 2 down. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's the DH, Harold Baines. Greinke back to work. And that one fouled off. Greinke, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit, Richie Ashburn. Swung on, belted. That one back there. The 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Now fly ball to right center. Peterson on the move. 2 up, 2 down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Curtis Granderson. In there for strike 1. Granderson hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Lined, and that's a base hit. So Marcus Semien now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Set for the bottom of the third, and here is Josh Lowe. And he deals. Granderson moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Elly De La Cruz. Fly to left his first time up. De La Cruz, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Lifted in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Fastball right back to the mound. Fires over to first. Harper retired. And that'll do it. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a pop-up. Utley makes the catch, and there's one gone.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Vladdy in now, takes ball one off the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Peterson makes the grab, and there's two away. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Rips that one center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Utley, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And there's a foul ball. And now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball left side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Bottom of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Center field. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. And there's one down.
Now back, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. That's down and in.
2-1.
They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. And Guerrero is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Peterson at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Ashburn running hard to get it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Harold Baines.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ball to strike. And there's a ball. Line drive. Takes it in for the out. Now at the plate, Richie Ashburn.
The center fielder, number 1, Richie Ashburn.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the air out towards right center. Harper has a beat on it. 2 away now. Here's a speed threat, Curtis Granderson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's got a chance. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
With the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses across to first, and Semien is out. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the power speed combo. Chase Utley. First pitch just misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And now 2-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Now 3-0.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Around second now as they still don't have it. The batter now will be Will Smith. Doubled in his first AB. In the air, out towards left center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Juan Soto now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Ashburn going back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. The Rockets won to right, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Here's a big power threat. Josh Lowe, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. He sends it out of here, and they add a run. It's 3-1. Now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. Semien makes the play. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Harper up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a hitter, you have it in the back of your mind, but you have to sit fastball, and based on the swing, you got to think that's what he saw to the hand.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Troy Person.
Ashburn running hard to get it. And that'll do it. And welcome back. At the plate, Nick Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick
Greinke back to work. That one missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a foul ball left side. And a 1-1. On the ground to third, Donaldson. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. Vladdy in the box again, takes a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying into the bleachers and gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-2. Josh Hader gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
This to third. Slings it across. Play is made, 2 out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Utley at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield, and that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Schmidt, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. A little out front there as he swings through it. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Checks over to first, back safely. In the air, right side. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Josh Donaldson. The pitch. Percival goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. And now 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
In the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws, beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Or maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Guerrero batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now Jack Peterson. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Looping, breaking ball, and he struck him out. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Harold Baines. And the pitch. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Now, Richie Ashburn. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up. He can go.
Got him swinging. And good work there as he gets him. So digging in, Chase Utley, 1 for 2. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos on his horse. Can't get there. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. And delivers outside.
1-1.
Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The punch out there, 2 away. Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Fly ball down the line. Castellanos gets under it. And that is that. Now here is Marcus Semien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Peterson makes the grab. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. The tying run at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Peterson makes the grab, and Castellanos is out. That's out number 2. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Here's a 3-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
In the air, left field. Soto gets under it, brings it in for the 3rd out. So now here's the DH, Josh Lowe.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
The pitch. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Guerrero. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Harper.
This to center field. Ashburn puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Well, 1-run game. Gary Sanchez now 1 for 3. Mariano Rivera gets handed the rock out of the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swung on, popped up left side. De La Cruz hauls it in, one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that one in the air center field. Peterson drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's two down. Here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. And the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.